Some people get stuck at one person or one great love. Chapter 1. A strong first love can stop you from falling in love again. It was the kind of desperate, headlong, adolescent calf love that he should have experienced years ago and got over. Agatha Christie, Remembered Death, 1945. First love is a bit of foolishness and a lot of curiosity. When I was about 19, I was in a literature class with only 2 students. We read Sons and Lovers by D.H. Lawrence. The teacher kept saying the main character, Paul Morrell, was so fixated on his mother, that he would never find a woman to love. This was written around the time of early psychology with the subconscious mind thing going on during the 1910s. Speaking for myself, I remember the first few young women I fell in love with. Something can happen where that person or those few person types get imprinted into you and the rest of your life becomes a search for that first love again. A strong first love leaves a template on your soul that you never quite get over. You search for that person over and over again in new relationships. There's something wired into us that releases oodles more hormones the first 2 or 3 times we fall in love, and the memories seem to imprint deeply in some of us and stay for life. Everything's so intense, exciting, intoxicating and deep during this magical time. For some people, I don't think the memories of first love ever leave. I'm writing this short piece because I saw a woman on a talk show who said she never stopped thinking about her first love for 30 years while she was married to someone else. They're kind of like the standard by which we measure all other loves, and often they fall short. One guy said he felt a certain way with his first love, and as time passed, he never felt that way with anyone else ever again, so he went back looking for her. Once you've been in love strongly for the first time, I wonder if any other love you have in life can ever reach that pure, high level. You're only pure, new, and innocent once. If you go through an intense love for your first time, it seems that no matter what happens after that, regardless of how it ended, you're still somewhere stuck in that romantic haze. Even if you meet another bombshell, it seems that you still reminisce about those times with your first love. These are your formative years. It's like the first love is the blueprint for your future love life. There's something about strong first loves that stay with people for the rest of their lives. Even if you meet somebody really nice and fall in love again, you still find yourself thinking about your first love sometimes. If it happens to you, you just gotta accept it and live with it. You can never totally get rid of those ghosts of powerful, lost loves from the past. Maybe it's a good thing, who's to say? This is the theme of some love movies. After some conflicts, people get back together in the end, but in real life, it doesn't happen much. You gotta cut it off in your own mind and not live in those delusions. Every time you start thinking about this person, refuse to do it. Distract yourself with other thoughts or another activity. People change. They're not the same as they were 20 years ago. They're all hardened and made more rational by life. I've watched some of these shows where the guy had this vision of some girl from 30 years ago in college bound up in his mind as this angelic being. Then when he sees her, he doesn't see the beauty of 30 years ago. He sees a generic, aging, chubby older woman. His vision is shattered and she feels bad because she senses that he sees an ordinary older woman, not this dreamboat he had been thinking of all these years. Another ghost is the one of the missed love. You meet a possible soulmate, you both know it, but one, probably you, are too caught up with your life or otherwise not secure about yourself, and you let her go. You will be doomed to forever curse yourself because you missed out on your chance for happiness. Should you to sacrifice everything to meet her or pass on it, then kick yourself forever.